I don't really believe in destiny, but I feel like my relationship with this car was kind of meant to be. So about 7 months ago, I started looking into getting a new Toyota Land Cruiser. Come here, buddy. Yes, go get it. And 2 weeks into my search for the perfect car, I get an email from a total stranger. And this email sounds way too good to believe. Basically, it talked about hiring me to do a project with Toyota. It talked about me becoming the first person to drive this amazing overland vehicle before it becomes available to the public, about a 3-day adventure in this amazing, beautiful land in Morocco. I honestly felt a little bit creeped out by the coincidence, and at first I thought it was a scam. And then things took a pretty surprising turn. So in this video, I want to tell you about how I ended up filming with Toyota in the desert of Morocco, some of the crazy adventures that we ended up on, and of course, the final product we came up with. And of course, the question on everybody's minds, will I switch to this very special new model of Toyota? But first, to get ready for the shoot, I had to do something that felt really, really outside of my comfort zone. Just on my way to go downstairs for an outfit check. I'm not being ironic, it's an actual outfit check. They have like a wardrobe for this shoot, which is not something I've ever done before. I've never had wardrobe. I don't really know what to expect, but it just makes me feel like a little bit overwhelmed. Hello, hi. It is an actual wardrobe.
I'm not gonna lie, having a stylist pick out your clothes for you is a really weird feeling because it means that someone spent hours watching your videos and looking at your pictures online, judging the clothes you wear and trying to make sense of them. It's kind of like my worst nightmare.
Okay, so I'm just getting changed into this top and these trousers.
Imposter syndrome blowing up right now.
Ta-da! Yeah.
Green and yellow.
Yeah. They got me some shorts as well. I didn't know they would put me in shorts, so I didn't shave my legs. So I don't know what to do. Okay, I think we found the outfit. So this is what you'll see me wearing. It is exactly the same as all the clothes that I wear every day, which makes me happy. Alex, have you ever done this before?
Every day. I've been in my wardrobe.
Oh, let me introduce Alex. Alex Stead is my co-host in this production and we'll be on camera together. He gets his own wardrobe too, and I have a sense he's just as uncomfortable as me.
How to look? That's a cool look. Yeah, nice.
The next day, we set off into the desert.
Good morning. We are currently, it's hard to say. I think we're somewhere in the middle of the desert. We're on our way to the shoot. I don't really know what to expect of today, but I guess we'll see. How are you guys feeling?
Good.
All good? Ready to start filming? All right. Well, it's a bit of a bumpy road, but I think we're almost there. Ooh, we're here. Wow, check this out. I can't believe I'm here. This is like a full-on professional production with like 40 people here. Not in my wildest dreams that I ever expect to be here today.
Being here felt surreal. Maybe you've trained for a marathon or taken the time to study for a big exam. It's kind of like that. You spend so much time preparing for something in your mind, and now you're finally out there doing it. The marathon, the exam, or in my case, the big shoot. It feels like something really big is about to happen. That over there is the star of today's show and shoot. Such a cool car. It's such a cool car. I know I still haven't told you what this car is, but that's kind of the point right now. Don't worry, you'll find out very soon.
Blue hour is finally approaching. That's when the sky turns this bluish hue just before sunrise, which means that we're basically almost ready to shoot. And the first scene we're filming is with Sergio, who's the precision driver, and he's going to show us some tricks. Driving in the dunes, apparently. How are you, Sergio?
Very good, thank you.
You ready?
Ready.
Ready to rock it?
Yeah, ready.
Woo!
I'm gonna try to drive like you.
Don't do that, don't do that. It's a terrible idea.
Seatbelts, please. And the only thing I need is silence. I'm listening everything from here and the engine of the side by side as well. I'm parallel to you. You can see me now. Fine.
All right, I guess the cat's out of the bag. This is the new Toyota Land Cruiser, the same car that I have, but 21 years younger.
Back to base camp, you did it. This was so amazing to be in the passenger seat while a professional driver is driving a completely new car in the dunes, in the sand. Sergio is unbelievable. How was that for you?
Good fun.
Yeah?
Can't complain.
Oh my God, so cool, so cool.
You've now met Alex, my co-host, and Sergio, the precision driver. Now meet Adi, the director of the shoot.
Adi just got out of the Can-Am and let's see your hair. Okay, apparently it's my turn to drive.
You know the route I took?
Yes.
Try to copy my wheel tracks. Keep constant throttle.
Okay.
Don't leave it aggressive because it's very soft and you will, and don't brake.
Okay.
Because if you brake, you
So gentle gas,
constant.
Okay, roll camera. Okay, sound speed, take 2.
Oh my God, the next thing I know, I'm driving a legendary 4x4 in the desert of Morocco and it's all being filmed for an official campaign. Should we try going up the dunes?
Let's do it. Have you ever done that before?
I've never done that before,
Okay.
first time. I don't know about you, but I guess I always assumed that 4x4 commercials featured guys. They do, probably because 4x4s may be mostly driven by guys, but this here feels fresh and different. They actually wanted to shake things up with this film. So here's a 30-something-year-old woman dressed in casual clothes and no makeup, driving a tough truck in the dunes. All right, the dune is here, let's do it!
Come on then.
Oh my God!
Keep the tracks, let's do it.
Oh, so smooth! Oh my God, this is amazing! I'm actually doing it! Woo!
Oh my God.
The world is changing and I'm here for it. This is awesome! It's really cool to work with a big team and get all these shots absolutely perfect, but you know what? My favorite moments of this whole adventure were the quiet ones. Just me and Alex and a cameraman heading out to a beautiful place and taking it all in for a few moments. Just being present and aware right there.
Isn't it amazing that we can be all the way out here in the middle of nowhere, having
Still.
a hot coffee? Oh yes, please, I need this. Well, cheers to adventure.
Cheers.
Where shall we go next?
North or south?
I say
That
so.
way?
Uh-huh.
All right, towards the sun.
So when I first saw it in pictures, I was like, yes. I loved the fact that with the new Land Cruiser, Toyota went back to the boxy design. I just find it such a cool look, especially on an off-road car. So it looks rugged from the outside, but on the inside, so I'm just turning here, on the inside it feels really premium, really luxury, you know, it's so comfy, it's so quiet. Drives real smooth, so I love that. But when you're kind of in it, you also got, you know, you've got all the modern things, like a big, nice touch screen with a map and everything. But you've also got a bit of that like rugged, tactile sense with like the big chunky buttons, and you know, it just feels like a really cool combination of like a really nice luxury car and a kind of classic adventure car. I loved this whole team, but at one point I got the chance to take some time away from everyone, and that was exactly what the introvert at my core needed. I got the Land Cruiser all to myself.
So I'm gonna go for a little drive and let all of this sink in. I'm gonna let all of this sink in.
Still a little bit surprised that they actually trusted me to take this amazing prototype of a car out for a spin all by myself, but obviously I jumped at the opportunity to spend a bit of solo time in the desert.
You know, I'm struggling to believe I'm actually here. I feel like I'm an imposter or something. Because 6 years ago, I didn't know how to drive. 6 years ago, I didn't really know how to make videos. I was using a $200 second-hand camera. 6 years ago, I had a tiny little YouTube channel with like 0 subscribers, and I looked at people who did projects like this project, and I wondered to myself, how on earth did they get there? I want to be doing what they're doing. And I remember these thoughts so distinctly. And now I'm here. Now I'm actually doing it. I'm just a girl from a small town in Eastern Europe. How did I get here? I just feel like this is what I've always wanted to do. This is exactly where I want to be. Hang on, I gotta take a second outside. Oh, God. You know what? I want to remember this moment forever. So I'm just going to take a deep breath, let it all sink in. This moment right here, right now. Imprinted in my memory forever.
Honestly, I wasn't sure if I should have shared all of this with you. It kind of felt really private and personal, but you know what? I think a lot of us can relate. In life, we run so fast sometimes, we're so busy, we're just consumed by the intensity of our lives, and sometimes it's hard to press pause, to appreciate where we stand today and how we got here. I want to have that feeling forever captured in this very video because it tells me how far I've come from a dream that once felt so distant.
Yeah.
In the end, we spent over a week in the desert of Morocco, crisscrossing the sands and following tracks that led to places whose names we didn't know. Can you believe this? This is the official campaign video for the new Toyota Land Cruiser.
Every journey that you make, you leave a part of yourself behind. But it's a fair exchange because you get something back.
Going on such an incredible adventure was really special. I don't think I'd ever forget it in my life. You ready?
Yeah, I can't believe it. I'm actually driving the new Land Cruiser.
Where are we heading?
Towards the dunes. Can you believe it?
So smooth.
It turned out to be this magical experience in the most amazing of places.
We made it. Woo!
Morocco was pretty incredible on so many different levels.
Yeah, like, do you see those kids over there?
Getting to know the car over a few days, we got more and more confident what the car was capable of. The first time we'd really driven it at speed off-road, it felt so comfortable, we were just cruising.
To me, the thing that makes travel truly special are always the people.
Alex.
That's always the thing that creates the memories, right? I think sometimes you don't need to share a language with someone to enjoy the present moment with them.
Tea looks so good.
I think we sometimes stick too much to the beaten path. Sometimes you just need to close your eyes to the map and hope that you find yourself in a beautiful place.
It's like a different planet. It's surreal.
Some of these roads were not easy, but I don't think we were pushing the car. I think we were pushing our own boundaries, what we thought we were capable of.
I remember standing there on the side of a mountain and thinking, this feels like a fairy tale. This feels like fantasy.
There's something really human that draws us to these vast expanses of space.
Cheers to adventure.
They make you think of freedom. They make you dream.
So amazing. This is what it means to feel alive.
I love it. I love it so much. So I suppose the last question of this video is, am I going to be switching to the new Toyota Land Cruiser? And the answer is not just yet. I love that car. I think it's so cool. I think it's so beautiful. It drives so well and so smoothly, but for now, I've got this vintage baby to take care of. You know, we've got some adventures to do together. So maybe one day. I'd love that. Leave a comment and tell Toyota that I want the new Land Cruiser one day.